Bonjour.
Welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Tim.
And today we're here from Universal Studios. We are here celebrating my 40th birthday together and going to Nintendo Land for the first time, as seen by our outfits of the day. Oh, so cute. So we don't know what we're going to do today because we've never been here before, which is the first time for us. So come along.
Yeah, we're trying to get into Nintendo World. There's like a line queue thing. It's very confusing, but we'll tell you guys how we do.
Come on, so come on.
So we actually have to go down 3, maybe 4 flights of stairs to get to the Nintendo World. So we came from way up there.
So Tim and I normally don't do water rides, but it is very warm today, and I might need to do the Jurassic. Well, I want to do the Jurassic World ride, so I might have to do that earlier than later to get cooled off. So we got off the escalators, and here we are, the Nintendo shop. Fun fact: I already got the Star popcorn bucket, so can't wait to show that in a future haul. And then these are the rest of the attractions on the lower lot: Transformers, the Mummy. As Tim was saying, this is just where we came from. Oh, that's a cute pun. Island New Bar.
Good job.
There's a Transformer. I don't know who that is, but that's fun. Oh, goodness.
Approach. What business have you here?
Yay! Oh my gosh, it's a big day. Go through this side. Pew, 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 pew. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh my gosh. It's Peach's castle. And she's in a portrait. Oh my god, comment below if you played the game where you jumped into the portraits. This is a hard level, you would jump in it. Oh my gosh, and then as we go this way, we have Peach's doors. It was truly so magical getting to walk into this land for the first time. It was so overwhelming in terms of color and just where your eye could go. You can clearly see that I am just looking everywhere and anywhere at all of the wonderful things that I saw in this beautiful land that I've been anxiously and eagerly waiting to enjoy with Tim. You can see him in the corner taking pictures, but everywhere you look, there's just movement. There's this lovely kinetic energy to everything, from the mini games where you can get the key to the mushrooms and shells and little things just moving all the way around to the ride itself. This was a Friday and it was early morning, early morning, and it was very busy, as you can see. It was really hard to navigate around because people were just standing and observing. It is a very small area. There's the store, the gift shop. There's literally a gift shop, a couple of the ride inside Bowser's Castle, and then the 4 key challenges, and then the final mini Bowser or baby Bowser key challenge. And so this line that you see is actually waiting to do the Goomba on the wheel. And so it's just trying to figure out where to go. I cannot wait for the Florida version to open because they are definitely going to have a lot more space, and including other attractions and rides. Look at little Yoshi. I say that like 5 times in this video. So here's just some of the 1-Up merchandise, the Mario Kart t-shirts, and the popcorn bucket that we didn't see yesterday, the Mario Kart bucket. Oh, vroom vroom. And Tim, they said it light up.
Yeah, it lights up. Oh!
Oh, look at that. How is she though? I mean, everything is like super immersive and themed. I love it. So we got our bands. I got Toad because Toad. And we're gonna see how these work. I think I just like ripped this open. And then they said inside it links to my Switch. And there's also a map. So when you get the map, it shows you all the things you can do. Oh, and it's a plot. The golden mushroom was stolen, and then we have to solve it. Collect 3 keys, and then this is how to link it to my Switch. And so then...
Show the back.
So in the app, now we have the Nintendo Play. We're gonna play. Scan band. Team Toad, player name. Gaymeboyz Johnny. Oh, Nintendo. That is a shame.
What did it say?
It's not allowed.
What's not allowed?
Gay.
Oh.
I took Tim's recommendation and I said Toad Johnny. Oh, I can follow player. I can follow Yoshi. Tim. I'm following Yoshi Tim. Tim has a follower. Oh, I got them all. There's no more. Oh, man. So we don't think Bowser's Mario Kart channels will ever be a short line, so it's 180, so let's just do it now. So it's 11:32. It's been like 30 minutes. Line is moving. We are now in this Yoshi room with like crystals and toadstools and under dark. The nice thing, it is very cool. And we've been able to upload photos and check Instagram and figure out how to play this game. Oh, Yoshi! Oh my gosh, so here we are waiting, and look, there's a... Oh no! The Goomba, or the Koopa isn't moving. That's crazy. And then from here you get a really good view of Desert Land, and another Goomba. And then this is a really big Bowser Scary Castle. Oh, and that's cool. You can see how like the Goombas move on this little thing. That's actually really cool. Oh my gosh, look, there's Yoshi. Little Yoshi and a swamp and the clouds. Oh, that's so cool. Yoshi! Yes, get it! Tim was saying how much he loves Mr. Cactus up there. Mr. Cactus. And then there's another view of Peach's castle. So, it's taken us about an hour, but we are about to enter the mouth of Bowser. That's really cool to walk under and to see his horribly menacing castle. And as I was saying to Tim earlier, his castle is so much bigger than like Peach's tiny castle. But he said that he shrunk it. Cacti! I'm not gonna lie, I like his castle. When I walk in, I would want to see a giant statue of myself. I mean, that's so cool. And then also, like, scary crests all around me. I also will say, I like this lighting fixture, and then I would love to have found that at, like, Restoration Hardware or a other lighting design. His lighting is fierce. And look at these sconces. Who doesn't love a really big sconce? Oh, there's the shell cup that the banana cup and the mushroom cup. I think the mushroom one was always the easiest, but look at these gemstones. Rubies and sapphires. Now tell me if this is a turquoise.
Turquoise embellishment.
Is that a lovely turquoise in that cup? And why is that cup green?
Why is she green?
Some more of the cups. So we have the banana cup, the shell. I don't remember what that one is. Comment below if you remember. Lightning. Leaf, mushroom, flower. Oh, flowers. Star. That one. The flower. Oh, I like that one. Little raccoon one. The leaf. Oh, professional driver. Thank you. Oh, I would hang up pictures of myself in my house. Oh, this is cute. Oh, the airship. So much stuff to. Oh, that's cool. Oh, another Bowser. Oh, the kids are there. Lunch with Iggy and Roy. Oh, that's fun. Oh, those are the lands that he's conquering. Oh my gosh, I could stay in here for hours and look at all of the cool detail. Keep out. Yeah, I never followed the rules before. So there's 10. Oh, this is cool. Uh-oh, a bomb factory.
Did you ever have
You rang. Uh-oh, the Koopa robots. Those little robots. Remember he? And then there's a big one. Yeah, they do. Uh-oh. Look at all these robots. Oh, and the bombs. Oh, and then it's these sections. And then in this section, we'll put on more things. Uh-oh, there it is. And there's the finished one. Aw, Tim, it's your team. It's Team Yoshi. And Nick, there's mine. Team Toad. So Tim and I have our visors. Who do you think's gonna win? You probably are. You always win. You always win, though. Although my biggest question was A, how many shells do I get? Because I have a problem with like accuracy. And 2, they spent so much time teaching you how to put these things on that I'm so confused. Good luck. So we just finished our first Bowser Mario Kart challenge.
I sucked. It was fun.
It takes a beat to get used to with like where to look, but I think I got my first stickers and it was super fun. Jimmy actually said he wanted to get our key challenge. We're gonna do our first key challenge to try to defeat Bowser. mini challenge. Oh God.
Oh my god! I don't understand when to do it!
So this is fun. Tim's doing the AR augmented reality thing, which is super cool. That's so fun. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, Pikmin! I totally missed them until now. Oh, those do them too! I didn't know that! Those blocks? I haven't been hitting every block. But this is a fun little area. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is where it is. Hey, my little thingamajig! Hey, princess! Alright, so Tim and I are gonna have lunch here at Luigi's Menu. There's all of these different pizza and food options. We are definitely hungry. Oh, they have Buzz Cola. So we found this awesome little area on the second floor. We followed the instructions to have our delicious pizza lunch. Sadly, they were out of breadsticks, and so we did not get those, but that just leaves room for more treats later.
Yeah, and it was Luigi's Italian and away Luigi. Yeah, we just got the pizza from the Simpsons land.
It's good pizza.
Average.
So we just finished eating, and I don't know what we're gonna do next. We might walk around, might do the studio tour, but whatever it is, you'll come along and join us. It's been nice to sit up here. This second floor dining is super relaxing and chill, and it goes on like for 4 rooms, so it's a nice place to get out and eat.
And Ted 2 with Seth MacFarlane and Mark Wahlberg, and they're filming a little bit out on our back lot. That show's going to be coming to Peacock, NBC Universal streaming service. These bungalows, a lot of production offices like Dwayne Johnson has his $7 production to your left. Academy Award winner Jordan Peele, he has his Monkey Paw productions here as well. But check out Bungalow 5195 to your left. It currently belongs to the De Laurentiis Company, but this one used to belong to Sir Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense. Right there. So we call that our New York Street. Exciting, right? But your eyes will be playing tricks on you out here. What appears to be brick or stone is really just foam rubber, fiberglass, plywood. And a lot of the sets you'll see are really just facades, the front and sides of buildings. We only build what the camera can see, and then our imagination is going to fill in the rest. Why build the whole building? We're only going to see the front and the side of it. It would just be a waste of time, a waste of money. So we only build what we need, which is usually just the front and the side of the building. Well, we're going to take you on down behind this big wall and take you down into these city sets. A lot of famous people have lived out here and worked out here in the city. But we made it. We made it to the city. You'll see some trailers set up for the actors that have been filming here. They were filming Quantum Leap just last week, and they still have some of their trailers here. But we got these big sets to your right, and we even have some ladders, some cables all wrapped up. They're currently set dressing this area. Yeah, they kind of, like people get dressed in the morning, well, most of us. They come out here, production designers come out here and dress the set. They add parking meters, they add little details. And we got some classic Back to the Future cars. A lot of these can run on their own. But these Flintstone cars, not so much. They don't have any engines. They need to be pulled along on set by a cable attached to another vehicle, propelling those cars forward, making it look like the Flintstones run those cars with their feet. We have the gyrosphere from Jurassic World, a van and a boat from Jordan Peele movies like Nope and Us. But check out this Bradley fighting vehicle. It looks like a tank. On the outside, that is really just plywood, painted to look like steel and iron. It makes that vehicle a lot lighter, a lot easier to move around the set compared to an actual war vehicle. But do not take that into battle, because it won't put up much of a fight.
Oh god, they're gonna get upset.
And I'm gonna make it rain mostly just over to your left-hand side. So keep looking up that left side area. Let's make it rain in 3, 2, 1. Make it rain. Now this rain is a result of an overhead sprinkler system, which shoots the water straight up to the air, then lets it fall back down to the earth naturally. And here's how we create our own rain whenever we need it for filming scenes. That's kind of relaxing, right? I know though, it's a beautiful day. Let me turn off this rain. As you can see, it turns off immediately. See? It's off.
Is it?
Huh? Hold on. Rain off.
Uh-oh.
Rain off. Why isn't it turning off? Wait, there's something wrong. Wait, take cover now. Take cover now.
Oh, come on.
Well, I guess I let it rain a little too long there. Let it rain. And as you can see, a whole lot of detail has gone into making this soundstage look as realistic as possible, like a dark, damp subway station. And when they're ready to film, they would have the actors in position, lights on, cameras rolling. Oh god, what was that? Don't worry, just remain seated. We'll What is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that's it. Wait, oh no. To your right. Hey Jared, let's get out of here. We just survived an 8.5 magnitude earthquake. Is it over? Huh? Are you okay? Is it over? That was earthquake, the big one. We have our chicken ranch to your right. You might recognize that as the House of 1,000 Corpses in the Rob Zombie movie. And we even built a whole neighborhood out here. We call it our Colonial Street. And currently they have been filming the show Ted out on our Colonial Street. And we're going to take you on down into our Colonial Street. You might recognize this as Wisteria Lane from ABC's Desperate Housewives. But a whole lot of productions have filmed out here as well. This purple house with the porch to your left, that is where they filmed The Munsters, the hit television show. This yellow and stone house, that is where Davy and her family lived in Never Have I Ever on Netflix. That's coming back, season 4, in June. They filmed out here for all 4 seasons. And a whole lot of these houses even have backyards, and we can do all the indoor filming inside and outdoor filming. Kids arriving home from school, they're having a family dinner, someone mowing the lawn. And it saves a lot of time if we can do all the outdoor scenes and indoor scenes in the same location.
Oh, this is War of the Worlds. Isn't that crazy? To build like entire, they actually took a plane and like dismembered it. That's an.
because they were shooting for some TV show, there were a lot of quiet zones when we went through these areas because they couldn't use the audio speaker on the tram or really play the videos because they were actively shooting, which was super exciting, but it just made for a very quiet experience. So, finally got a frozen butterbeer sitting here in Hogsmeade. So good. It's like a cream soda and it's super sweet. So, okay, let's see. We haven't talked in so long. We did the studio tour. What was your favorite part of the studio tour?
The Bates Motel thing. That's
I think mine highlight was seeing The Good Place, because I didn't know that was a thing. That was fun to see The Good Place.
You might know it as Genovia, like in Princess Diaries 2, a royal engagement. Princess Mia had her princess parade right here. Also the Cinderella with Brandy and Whitney Houston. So much royalty filmed here. It is possible. But a lot of film history as well. Back in the 1930s, our classic monster movies like Dracula, The Invisible Man, Frankenstein, The Wolfman, they all filmed out here at one time or another on these very same sets. But we've painted the sets, it looks a bit modern. A lot of you might recognize it as the afterlife. Welcome to The Good Place.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I've never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Okay, well, maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
The Good Place filmed out here for 4 seasons, and it still looks a whole lot like The Good Place. But back in the 1930s, this whole area swarming with these classic monsters.
And then there was only a 25-minute wait for Hogwarts, or for the Escape from Harry Potter, whatever. And that was super fun. I forgot how much I love that ride.
Yeah, it's like a better Soarin'. It's more action-packed. It was fun. They made you put all your stuff in a locker so we didn't get to do anything.
Right? I don't like bringing my phone out because I always feel like we're going to forget it. But I'm going to insert a photo of the very first time I rode this ride. And you will see my friend Patrick Ray was terrified. I don't remember. I thought the photo happened at the Spider. But I would feel like I was just doing this. But we're going to get Timmy a frozen treat now. And then I don't know what we're going to do. We might just walk around more of the upper lot. Because I think I want to go down to the lower lot again at nighttime. All right, so Tim got his squishy. What flavor?
Green for green. Green apple.
How is it?
It's really good.
That's cute. We were just sitting here in this like cute little patio, and it's definitely died down from when Tim and I were getting lunch here earlier. But it made me think of like they were playing the Songs in a Key of Springfield soundtrack, and I remember listening to that back in the day. So we were looking around at wait times, and Minions was only 20 minutes, so we decided to walk this way. I haven't been over here yet, clearly. But I didn't know it was like Paris, bonjour, ni hao, the Moulin Rouge. And I actually had the pleasure of going to the real Moulin Rouge when we were in Paris a few years ago. This is kind of on. Yeah, I don't understand why Super Silly Funland's next to Paris, though. I don't know. Au revoir. Would you like some champagne? It's French.
Would you like some champagne?
Yes.
It's French.
Moulin Rouge, start your engines. Minion. No, I don't have a banana.
Marco Pita! Marco Pita! Marco Pita! Marco Pita!
Hello, Universal!
Nice t-shirt. Did you get it in the park?
I remember when Tim and I came to Universal last time, we weren't vlogging, were we? So we never, even though Tim and I have done some of the stuff in Florida, we've never actually captured anything.
Like, we hadn't been vlogging when we went to Orlando, in our Universal Studios Orlando. And so we did a lot of these rides before, but I had forgotten that we had done Minions.
Oh my god, the Minions ride. So I look over, it's like one of the parts where like we're moving around, and then there's John just like yawning. He's like, and I just started cracking up because these girls next to me were like,
And meanwhile, I go, I remember why I forgot that I wrote this. Because I don't know.
yeah, it's not something I would do again. It kind of makes you motion sick. Like it's just like a thing, and then it just like jerks you like all over. Like I kept hitting people, like going in like this, and it's like, oh my god, get me off this.
Meanwhile, I was taking a nap.
Yeah, so that Despicable Me ride, I mean, it's cute, the Minions are funny, but like, we don't need to do that again.
Just like we don't ever need to ride the Kung Fu Panda ride. I was watching the Hotel Channel this morning and they showed what that ride looks like. It's exactly the Minion ride.
Uh-oh. Oh! Mystery Mobile. Or machine.
Robert, thanks for working. Bring it to action. Let's see it. Very good. Nice job, Dylan. Thank you.
So it's starting to get dark, and you can see the lights of the power wash starting to light up. Uh-oh, Marla Luigi. Mario Luigi. Oh, queen. So Tim and I decided to do this key, see if we're more successful working as a team. Look, there's little Yoshi again. Yay. So I don't know if this is the same Jurassic World ride that they have at the other park, but we're about to find out. Oh my god, this is like Paradise Falls at Cars Land. Uh-oh, there's a leak. It's the backside of water. Timmy didn't know this was a water ride.
In a moment, you will be entering
No!
on the summit Jurassic.
So this is a beautiful picture. You can actually see where Tim and I are staying. We're staying at the Sheraton Universal. Last night when we were going to bed, Tim saw a red glow in the pool and he's like, what's that red glow? I'm like, that's the sign. And so it's really nice to be actually on the property on park. And in the evening, we had the opportunity to go to City Walk where we got some food to take back to our hotel, but we also found a Hot Topic. Oh my gosh, this Hot Topic had so many things, and we were so excited to see them all. Uh-oh, Tim found a Hot Topic using Hot Cash. Here we are approaching our lovely hotel at the Universal Sheraton. Love our home.
So we're bad vloggers. And we were like, oh, we're gonna just do a pick-me-up when we get home and we'll tell everybody what we forgot.
We forgot to, we got really tired.
We're so tired.
I don't know if it was a new park. I don't know if it was just whatever, but like, I was exhausted after.
Well, we were there for 12 hours.
Yeah.
So that's a lot. Yeah, so I think we showed, but I got the green apple slushy at Simpsons Land. He got the butterbeer at Hogsworth. Mrs. Buttersworth.
Let's just go with that.
And before that even, we rode that ride, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Or did we do that after?
No, we rode that before.
I think we talked about that.
Yeah, it was fun. I actually got oddly, not motion sickness, but like when I was stuck in the thing, there was a moment when I just started dripping sweat. I don't know what happened. I was just tired. But yeah, so then we went, and after we did, we hopefully will ride The Secret Life of Pets the next day or whatever we're wearing today, this look. And then
we went back to Super Nintendo.
We finally got a key.
Yeah.
We took lots of pictures.
We saw that Princess Peach was coming out to do her meet and greet. So we did that. She was so nice to me. She's like, oh, you won the golden cup. And I was like, huh? But I can't like do that to a princess. So I was like, oh my god, yeah, I did.
And then she twirled for Tim.
She did. She's amazing.
And then for me, she just said, picture? Doesn't like me as much. Was talking to Tim until the cast member said, over here, we're doing a change.
I think she secretly knew that I always play her in the games, and I cosplayed as her.
And that she knows that I'm Daisy.
Yeah, she doesn't like Daisy.
Oh,
still at Nintendo.
Oh, still at Nintendo World. We took lots of pictures. And it
we
was
did the mini game.
We got our first key. I'm still feeling a stretch in my leg from when I ran too fast trying to do that.
Yeah, but it's like people literally, you have to run around. It's like a whack-a-mole, like they all turn red. You have to hit it when it turns red. And there's literally like probably what, like 15 of them? And we were 2 people. And I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah,
and
then
a lot of people had like families of 4 or 5 helping.
Meanwhile, the woman was helping Jim. She's like, you missed that one.
Yeah, so that was fun. And then I think that was all we did there, right?
Yeah, we took more pictures and we did some more shopping.
The Toadstool Cafe was completely booked for that day.
I also have a feeling it's completely booked today because when I went,
Saturday.
it's also they're finally requiring virtual lines to get into Nintendo Land, so we might not even get to get in maybe.
Yeah. So it started being very late after that, so we went.
We looked at what rides were around, and we decided to ride the Jurassic
Parker.
Yeah, and because I don't. Okay, so spoiler alert: Tim didn't know it was a water
You
ride.
didn't tell me it was a water ride. I would have not gone.
I thought it was very clear that it was a water ride from the signs and the people walking around in ponchos. But we didn't get that wet.
No, I mean my arm got soaked on this side, but it wasn't as bad as I thought.
I feel like I got
cool.
more
It was
wet on
like-
the studio tour.
It was cute. It's like when you went in, it was like a cute little aquarium vibe, and then like the dinosaur things happened.
And then we got to see the backside of water.
And that dip was, I wasn't expecting it. It was very like droppy. But yeah, we were like very like,
Yeah, comment below if you understand the Universal Photo Pass system, because it feels very like an afterthought. Like it's not in the app, but then there's a website with like a QR code. Like it's really weird. And then it was really late, and then it got really cold.
Yeah, it was very cold.
So we maybe did some more shopping, and then we went and got food for dinner, but not before. We had a very special shopping trip.
Yeah, so we went to find some like sweatshirts. Before that though, I saw someone in line at Jurassic Parker with a Snowball plush from The Simpsons. And you know how we love cats, so we were looking everywhere, couldn't find it in any of the shops. And then I noticed they were at the circus rides. You could win Snowball. And I was like, oh my god. And like it said like you had to beat 5 people or something to win, and it was like closing up, and we asked the guy how like could we still play even though it's like just us, and he's like, no, you won't win it, you could spend $35. And we're like, no,
right,
weirdo.
No man.
So yeah, we might try to do that today because I love me some Snowball. Otherwise, I might just settle for like an Itchy and Scratchy or a Marge plush. I don't know. Yeah, and then we just went through a lot of the stores, looked for some clothing. We got some. And then, yeah, we didn't feel like eating at dinner because it was like after 9 at that point. So we just got something fast to take back to the hotel.
And by that point, I was so tired. Like, I just was like ready just to come home and shower and just relax.
Yeah, we passed out probably like 30 minutes after we got home.
For facts. But today it's a great day. The park is open until 10 p.m. So Tim and I had a very leisurely morning. We've slept in. We're slowly taking our time getting ready just to really enjoy our last day, because now that we have been here at the park for a day, like, there's not a lot that we have left to do.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like we could just take it easy. We might end up doing that fast pass thing just because
I don't want to wait for Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah.
Although unless there's nothing else, like if we can't get into Nintendo Land because they don't, like, what else is there to do then today? I could do the Harry Potter wand thing.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but we might get it. So thank you so much for joining us. We had an awesome time sharing our day 1 vlog with you, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.
Yeah, be sure to be on the lookout for day 2.
Bye.